What's up, guys? It's Ryan, and today I want to talk to you from this undisclosed laundry room about paradigm shifts. A paradigm is a standard or set of ideas or beliefs. A paradigm shift is a change in that set of beliefs. You came here to learn more about paradigm shifts, and I want you to hit the subscribe button to get more content that is really going to help you develop yourself over time. The story I'm about to tell you is one of my favorite stories. This story changed my life. It's from my favorite book ever, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. I'm going to give you the short version of the story, the condensed version of the story. I implore you to go on YouTube when this is over and watch him tell this story because it is powerful. So as the story goes, Stephen Covey is getting on a nice, quiet subway car on a Sunday morning in New York City. He's minding his own business, reading the newspaper, as many other people are, and as the train goes down, they make a stop, and a guy gets on with a bunch of kids. And the kids are just raising hell, and they're running around, and they're screaming and hollering, and the guy is just not paying attention at all. He's just acting oblivious to it. And people all start looking around, and Stephen Covey says that he finally got up the gonads to go say something to the guy about, "Sir, you need to control your children." And the guy looks around and he goes, "Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm really sorry. I just got back from the hospital. My wife died 2 hours ago, and I guess the kids don't know how to process it, and I don't either." That's a paradigm shift. That's the short version of the story. Stephen Covey was very powerful when he told that version of the story. What I really want to get across in this video is the way we see things and the way we feel could all be different if we just wonder, could I see it differently? Could I feel it differently? Originally, he saw this guy get on a train and not care what his kids were doing. He felt annoyed enough to go confront this guy. So then when he went and acted out this confrontation, he had a paradigm shift from what he saw to feeling and acting a completely different way, but he was still seeing the same thing. Many times we go through life not realizing we are seeing something that has a different story behind it. We are seeing something from our one perspective, but not from that person or that group's perspective. And in a world where things get politicized and we get divided and split, I think it's very important to do it in here. You don't have to do it out loud. You don't have to go to Twitter with it. When you observe something, take the extra second and think, why else would somebody want to do this? No matter how much you disagree with it, truly wonder why else somebody would want to do this. And then you could talk to them about it in a more calm manner instead of just saying, "I don't agree with this. I'm going to act out and I'm going to say something." That usually never ends well. In today's world, we need more meeting in the middle, we need more peace, and we all need to get along because there's a much bigger enemy in front of us. So tonight, I keep it super simple. I implore you, watch his video and think about that. Think about the way you're seeing something, and could you change your perspective on it? Or at least understand where somebody else is coming from? Let me know. Have you ever had a paradigm shift? If you have, put it down in the comments. If it's not clicking with you, hit me up. Let's chat more about it. Be sure to share this with a friend. Love yourself. Love each other. I'll see you tomorrow.